morning, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee with Emerica. Today with me, I have Michele Glascock with CMG Mortgage. I am so excited with the product we have for you today. Michele shared with me HomeFundIt, which is just like GoFundMe. I was so excited to share this with you guys, especially for young adults, graduation, birthdays, weddings, and all of that.
Yes.
It's a way for you guys to get down payment assistance from family, from friends, and instead of getting gifts you don't like, this builds towards getting you your first home. Welcome, Michele.
Thank you, Emerica. Thank you so much. That was a wonderful synopsis of HomeFundIt. I'm not sure how much more I can add. The really cool pieces about it is that, you know, it's not limited.
Mm-hmm.
You can receive gift funds from just about anybody in your sphere.
Okay.
Friends, family, coworkers, as you highlighted, perfect for those big milestones in life to get you to, you know, the greatest of assets
Exactly.
and like the American dream, right? To be a homeowner.
What is HomeFundIt exactly, and explain to them how it works?
Okay.
Well, explain to me how you did that. Got me excited.
Starting
Go
over.
ahead.
CMG has created a down payment assistance gifting platform,
Okay.
which allows anyone to build their down payment through gifts from, again, friends, family, anyone within their sphere. It's really great for sharing on social media, just to get the kind of the word out there that you're trying to buy a home.
Okay.
And that you may not be quite there yet with your savings.
Okay.
But to lean on your friends and family to help you get there.
Okay, so kind of like a wedding registry.
You can tie
home
it.
buying registry.
You can tie it to a wedding registry. That's a really great option for folks. We've done like wedding expos and things to try and get this product out there, because there's lots of folks that live together before they actually get married, right?
Yeah.
So they don't necessarily need towels and plates and cups.
That's true.
They have those things
So
over
this
their
is a
years
way,
together, and this is a way for them to build that down payment and be able to buy their marital home.
When you told me, one of the things that got me excited was it's just graduation season. I wish I had this product 3 months ago. This is a way for young adults to get family and friends to donate towards this. That's who I would say it's for. Who else would you say HomeFundIt would work for?
HomeFundIt is really good for anyone that can qualify to buy a home, but they don't necessarily feel like they have the necessary amount for a down payment, or they want to build more of a down payment to help them with their overall monthly payment.
Do you have to be a first-time home buyer to do HomeFundIt?
That's a great question. No, you do not have to be a first-time home buyer. Great for first-time home buyers, but I also give this as an option to folks that are they have their families that are growing, and they own a home now, but it's not quite fitting their potential needs for their home size. They can also utilize HomeFundIt for a baby registry, to share with friends and family to help build their down payment that way.
Okay.
Even if they own a home.
This way, grandma, grandpa, uncles, friends, everyone can donate towards it.
Very easily. So HomeFundIt isn't a replacement for traditional gifting. You can still receive traditional gift funds. It's just all in how it's documented. So the way that HomeFundIt is unique is that you can receive gifts from anyone, and we have the infrastructure in place to receive those gift funds through our platform, so that we're not going back to grandma or your uncle or any friends, family that did give you gift funds, to ask them for documentation for that gift.
You're right. And this is why I like it. It's so much easier, because sometimes it's hard to ask people, but with your HomeFundIt platform, you can share it with friends, with family, with everyone out there, and whoever wants to donate towards your home
definitely
would be able to do that. Are there any fees associated with this?
No. So that is a big differentiator between HomeFundIt and GoFundMe.
Okay.
You could start a GoFundIt or see, I'm mixing up. I'm mixing up all the words together.
Yes.
You could start a GoFundMe to help you buy a house, but they have fees, right? They have their terms and agreement. With HomeFundIt through our platform, we do not take any fees.
Okay.
Because what's our goal? We want you to be able to buy a home. We want to maximize the amount that you receive for your down payment. The other nice thing is if you are a first-time home buyer, you can receive a 2-to-1 match from us. So that's another assistance that we're trying to provide if you've done some home buyer education before your purchase. And again, it is a 2-to-1 match up to $2,000 to help you with your closing costs.
Okay, two things from that I just got. So you do need to take an education class.
If you're a first-time home buyer and you want to receive the additional funds from CMG.
Okay, how long is that class, or what's the?
So we usually defer to one of the many first-time home buyer classes that are already out there, free, accessible. Fannie, Freddie, in our local area, Virginia Housing or Maryland Mortgage Program, they have first-time home buyer courses that you can take. And generally, it's all online. It's self-paced, so you can kind of take your time. But it really allows you to have a synopsis of each piece of the home buying process, and that's what we want. We want informed, comfortable buyers, right? We want you to feel like you're really ready.
Okay, and another question from that is, I lost my train of thoughts. With this, can I still get down payment assistance programs like for first-time home buyers?
Yes, there's certain ones that will allow us to partner, and others that won't. So it's going to be state dependent, and then also scenario loan program dependent.
So you can have your funds from the HomeFundIt, and you can still get your first-time home buyer program, and also get the match from you guys if they allow it with the first-time home buyer programs.
Yes.
That's a good one. It gives people more funds, because the hesitation a lot of time is people say, I don't have the funds to buy. So with this, we're creating ways for you to get this fund so you can buy that house.
And not just I don't have the funds, because you can buy with minimal amount down, right? You don't have to have 20% down to buy a home. You can buy a home with as little as 3% with conventional financing, 3.5% for FHA, for VA and USDA, no down payment required. But a lot of the concern now is also just that affordability piece. You might be able to qualify for no down payment or little down payment, but is that monthly payment comfortable for you? And that's where this can help too.
Okay, because it lowers your monthly payment that you're supposed that
might be higher.
Okay. Is there a limit people can donate to you?
So an individual donor, we do cap it at $5,000.
Okay.
But aside from that, we don't have any limits as to how many times a specific donor can give you funds. We have the overall cap, and then there's not a limit to how much you can build in your HomeFundIt.
So there's no minimum, but the max would be $5,000 per individual donor.
Yes.
Okay. Are these funds taxed?
No, they're not.
Tax deductible?
No.
Oh, great. So you get in it and it's not taxed. Excellent.
Are you talking about gift tax, like for someone that's giving the funds?
Well, would you get it like an income if they're paying for me? There's no tax. I don't have to pay taxes on it. Good.
Correct.
Okay, that's excellent. Then the person giving it, is it something they can write off?
So there's not a write-off, but you would kind of want to be mindful of like the overall gifting tax threshold, but most people don't ever come near that. It's like thousands upon thousands of dollars for the lifetime cap for gift taxing. But I always advise people to have a conversation with a CPA when they're talking about any kind of deductions or tax implications for gifting.
If they have a realtor already, someone like myself to work with, it's great. If they don't have a realtor already, they can still start the process, then get a realtor?
Sure, yes. So, I mean, ideally, you're working with someone that you trust, like Emerica,
like me, yes.
and you have a realtor portal set up. So, any of your clients that are interested, you can share your page with them, and that's how they can start their campaign. But it doesn't preclude them from starting the campaign and then determining who they want to work with their real estate advisor
and
later.
Once you set it up, is there a time limit that you have to buy a house within?
No. So this is really the long-term goal, right? So this is a potential for slow building, receiving gift funds for birthdays, Christmas, those graduations, baby showers, wedding registries, all of these things you can take advantage of. You do have to be 18 to start a HomeFundIt, because you have to be of age to buy a home. Right?
Yes, exactly.
You have to be able to qualify to buy a home, generally speaking. And, as far as the rest of the home buyer readiness pieces, that's where, they could lean on you or I to make sure that they feel comfortable with the end goal of buying, but you don't have to have it open for any certain amount of time.
So I have my portal built up already, and with that I can share with anyone who wants to take advantage of it and explain how they do it. So they go ahead and build their portal from that?
Yes, so they would receive the link from you.
Yes.
And then they would build their campaign. The best campaigns generally have a photo, a brief description of the goals, right? End goal of buying a home, right? But, tell your story, because people want to support each other, and the more that they know generally about your goals, your timeline, the more they may feel comfortable doing that gift.
That's right. And I know for me, a lot of times when my nieces or nephews graduate, if they do have a story, like if one once wanted to go on a specific vacation, I felt not obliged, but I felt the need to give them more than I would ordinarily put in a card to give somebody.
You were more compelled.
Compelled, exactly, is the word, to help them achieve that goal. So yes, it could be a trip, it could be whatever, but with this particular one, it's to buying a home, which I know a lot of family and friends would love to support and would love to give towards, because it's such a big achievement. And we want to help young ones go ahead and achieve this goal. Anything else they need to know about this? I'm so excited about it.
It's a very unique and just forward-thinking option and that's what I love about CMG, is that we're always trying to solve the challenges around homeownership. It's certainly a really big investment, but it's also, as you mentioned, a significant asset once you have it. So the whole goal is to help people get into home ownership, and then we have other tools and things that we can talk about another day to help you get that mortgage monkey off your back. So the most beautiful part about it is that there's really no limitations in how long you can have it open, how many people can gift to you, and who the gift donor is. I think that's the biggest differentiator between HomeFundIt and kind of the traditional norms of gifting for a home purchase.
If anyone out there in our audience is looking to do this, what would they need to do, or what would they need to put in place to do this, other than reaching out to me, of course? What else would you say could get them ready towards this step?
I think it's so simple, right? They reach out to you, they get the link, and they create their campaign, and then they just start sharing it with family and friends. Again, no time frame on how quickly they have to receive gifts or anything like that. There's other pieces to help build with some shopping. It's called UpIt.
I think I read about that with UpIt, where if you buy go ahead and explain it.
So UpIt, it's basically a way for you to take advantage of some spending that you're already doing. We have numerous retailers that are partnered with HomeFundIt, and if you set up your cookies correctly, I think that's how you do it. Not the most tech savvy, but you set up your online system to where when you're shopping, say at Walmart or Target, there's a certain amount that you can get like cash back towards your home purchase. So there's certain retailers that participate. We have a full list of those on our site as well.
And when you set up your portal, you would see all of these options there. So that's just another way for you also to build more cash, to add more funds to your platform, right?
Right. And you yourself don't have to be the one spending. Like if your mom really loves to shop at this one online place and they're a participating retailer, you could help set up her system to do the cashback. It is online shopping.
And it goes to your account.
And if it's set up to be tied to you, it would go to yours.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people always ask how we're ready to buy, but we don't have the funds. So these are ways we're bringing to you to help get the funds towards your closing costs and down payment for your first home. Anything else you want to share with them, Michele?
Honestly, I feel like we've covered the big pieces of it, but of course, if you have questions, please feel free to reach out to Emerica or myself, because we can, deep dive into your specific scenario and come up with a really great plan for getting you to that end goal of homeownership.
I know. Guys, take advantage of this. Reach out to me. I'll send you the link you need. Set up your portal. Put it out there. You never know who would gift you. You never know how much you'll get. And your home purchase might be sooner than you think.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
All right. Thanks, Michele.
Thank you so
lovely,
much.
lovely for you to join us. And I was so excited about this. Thanks for bringing it out to my audience.
I'm excited as well.
Right.
I think it's a really amazing tool. And the more that we can share, the more homeowners we can help get across that threshold.
Exactly. Thank you. And we look forward to working with you all in doing your HomeFundIt.
Thanks.